Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33 on PlayFrame and the arena, which we have to go fight in order to get the password to talk to a specific Gestrel, probably, who has a boat, maybe. Lots of steps to the process. Step 1, win at the arena. Against lots of old, easy-to-beat-up Gestrels. You want to register for the tournament? You're talking to the right Gestrel. So far, we got sign-ups from 3 of our legendary champions, and a mysterious new warrior. Did I mention the prize is a powerful weapon? So how about it? Count us in. Oh, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's one-on-one fights only. No worries, though. I'll sign you up as a team. Just decide before each fight who gets the honor of getting beat up. Got it. All right, you're all signed up. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions, Bertrand Big Hands. Who's gonna fight? Maybe this is the thing that the commenter was advising Mael would be good for. She is one of the ones with a good fire-type weapon. That's like leveled up and strong and all that, so sure. Mael it is. I hope you're ready. Bertrand Big Hands. Hands don't seem that large to me, but what do I know? Offensive switch. Go. All right. A little early, as always.
I'm ready.
And then spark. Boom, be on fire. Early again. My signature move. And we're in defensive, so using Mezzoforte to just keep building AP actually makes some sense.
Let's dance.
Boy, that
On guard.
parry window is very, very small. I think we can now... Yeah, let's go ahead and Swift Stride.
From fire.
Very good. There it is. Finally. We win. You won. Wow. Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. Get all rested up real quick. Oh, wait. I guess it already auto-healed us. Nice. Good. Nice and good. Next. Your opponent's one of our legendary champions, Dominique Giant Feet. Who's gonna fight? I mean, I guess I don't have to do what comments tell me to, but it's working so far. Mael it is. I hope you're ready. Again, feet seem pretty standard size. You just have long legs. That's different. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, I see. Now for Spark.
Flames. On me.
On fire.
On me.
Way too early. Okay. Yeah, let's just continue our little pattern we've got going here. It worked last time.
Okay.
Oh, different attack. I see. And yeah, Swift Stride.
From fire.
Nah. Still gonna win though.
Yeah.
Even if I missed you next attack, the burn damage would finish you off, but we'll do it in style. There we go. Very good. You won, wow. Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. It's quite possible. It's not like I've been fighting especially well. I'm still winning, though. Your opponent's one of our legendary champions, Matthew the Colossus. Who's gonna fight? Well, you're on a roll. Well, it is. You're not any bigger than the others, really. You just have a knife. Your naming conventions are silly. Okay. Yeah. On fire. And yep.
On me.
Eh.
On guard.
For the folks who have mentioned, I like a lot of folks have mentioned that there is on pretty much all the attacks a sound cue as well that happens kind of just before the moment where you need to parry or dodge or whatever else, which I can sort of hear. It is definitely a cue that happens close enough to the moment that you can't really like wait for it. You do, unless your reflexes are just bonkers fast. I think it's the sort of thing that's more useful once you've seen the attack a couple of times and the sound just helps to reinforce it, which is a good thing, like great thing for them to add, like sort of a additional audio cue that as you're learning the timing, you can sort of like subconsciously add to your internalization of the rhythm of that attack and where your dodges need to happen. Like very useful. But yeah, definitely not the sort of thing that I'm at least finding is useful for like following it. The visual cues that they are giving in their animation seem more useful early on for sure. Anyway.
From fire.
There we go. You won, wow. How many more of these legendary champions do you have, or are we on to the stranger now? You'll be fighting against the mysterious new warrior. I hope you're prepared, otherwise the prize will go to them. Who's gonna go fight? I have a suspicion we might be meeting a new potential party member here. Good luck! And now, the one who single-handedly destroyed Asaka Patet! To earn her spot in the Hall of Legends, the Stranger! Yeah. Look who's alive. Good for you. Way to beat the odds.
Wait, that's...
Sia?
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful.
How did you get here?
Hey humans, we're here to see some fighting. If you don't want to fight, we'll come down and fight ourselves.
They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
Excited to have you on the crew. So, what do you do? Sorry for all the fire that's incoming.
Let's dance.
Yeah. Okay. Spark.
Flames. On me.
Good, good. Uh-oh. Rush is a buff that increases the speed of the character by 33%. I see. Yikes. I win. Mael wins. The Gestrels offer the champion a special weapon. Oh, is that why? Going for Mael was the advisable option.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestrel who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
No time to lose.
Do you wish to play Ciel's tutorial? Only accessible at this time. Well, yeah, that seems like maybe a good idea then, huh?
Not today.
How? Is this a tutorial yet? Foretell, no charge. Okay, so yeah, you've got unique mechanics. Let's learn them. Ciel can apply and consume Foretell on enemies, 10 max per enemy. Skills that apply Foretell generate sun charges. Skills that consume Foretell generate moon charges. Okay, so she can apply and consume Foretell. Skills that apply Foretell generate sun charges. Skills that consume it generate moon charges. Ciel's starting skills are Focused Foretell and Twilight Slash. Focused Foretell applies 5 Foretell and generates 1 sun charge. Start by using Focused Foretell to apply Foretell and generate a sun charge. Okay. Medium physical damage, 1 hit, applies 2 Foretell. If no Foretell, applies 5. Okay.
Here's your card.
All right. Too early. Always. Using Focused Foretell has given 1 sun charge and applied 5 Foretell. Ciel gets bonus effects while a sun charge or a moon charge is active. Sun charge, gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed. Moon charge, gain 1 AP per Foretell applied. Okay, this is probably actually very simple and straightforward. It's just a lot of... Once I see it in action, I think it's going to probably make a lot of intuitive sense. Verbally, it is a lot. But if it works the way I think it does, then I mean, I can't think of an easier way to explain it either. Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell on the target to increase its damage, also generates a moon charge. Focused Foretell applies 5 Foretell to the target. Since Ciel already has 1 sun charge, casting Twilight Slash will give her back 5 AP. Use Twilight Slash to consume Foretell, gain 5 AP, and generate 1 moon charge. Okay. Goodness. So Twilight Slash, low dark damage, 1 hit, consumes Foretell to deal additional damage, and applies a moon charge. Okay.
Take your shot.
Bleh. Boy, we're slow. All right. At the start of her turn, if Ciel has both a moon and a sun charge, she consumes them to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight, she applies double the Foretell. The maximum amount of Foretell per enemy is increased to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of sun and moon charges consumed. Try to make the best use of Twilight to maximize Foretell application and damage. I feel like I'm definitely going to have to either sort of figure this out on my own or look up someone else's clearer explanation of this. Because that's a lot to absorb. But in this state, plus 50% damage, I just like double the Foretell applied and double the max. Okay. So let's apply more Foretell then. Meh. Last turn of it. So if we use Twilight Slash, then that'll consume the Foretell, do extra damage. And Twilight will probably end unless, for whatever reason, this just, like, restores it, and I don't know why it would. Yeah, probably just finishes the Twilight state, and then you could start trying to, like, attain it again. But yeah, definitely gonna need to learn by doing with her a bit. Well, hooray. Welcome to squad. Okay. We definitely need to set you up a little bit. You've got your weapon. You need some Pictos. Not that we really need any more to learn. I just need you to have them for stats, I guess, if nothing else, or just the ability to have some of these for free. What would be good with you? I guess ultimately, long term, like right now I've been kind of choosing Pictos based on what needs to be learned or which Pictos would be nice to have without having to spend Lumina, because some of them are very Lumina expensive. But eventually I sense that we're probably going to want to instead focus on which stat boosts each Pictos gives. And that's going to be the thing that I'm going to want to prioritize. I'll give you Staggering Attack and Energizing Break. And both of those are really... Like, Staggering Attack is dirt cheap. There's no reason to do that one. Augmented Counter, maybe. I don't know. I will refine these choices later, I think. Sure. And you've only got these skills for now. Well, hello. You return as champions. Well done, well done. Okay then, you ready? The password is... Get out of my way.
The password is get out of my way.
Very gestural-ish.
Eskier's nest is east of the village. Suniso guards that path. Shout the password as loud as you can, and Suniso will let you through.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Try not to die too soon.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
One more thing, we've opened the back door for you. It'll be easier to come back and visit us.
Thanks, Chef.
I don't really feel like provoking Golgra to a duel. Maybe later. We've had quite a lot of duels. And I feel like we got more exploring to do. And also, maybe getting you some new skills unlocked. You probably have a lot of points to spend. Or maybe you have none. Maybe you just kind of come in with none. Oh, no. You got points. You got points. Okay. Lots in agility, since that seems to be where your scaling lives right now. Luck also good. Yeah, let's put a bit more in might on you. See what sort of difference that makes, or if it makes a noticeable difference at all. And skills. Oh yeah. Again, you got points. Granted, I'm still just learning how to use what you already have, but deals low single target dark damage, consumes all foretell to deal additional damage. Deal medium single target damage, one hit, uses weapons element, heals self, consumes all foretell to increase healing. Which is pretty cool. I will grab that. Deals high single target dark damage, consumes all foretell to deal additional damage, and can break. Also seems like a thing worth getting. Over on the other side. Applies rush to allies, increasing their speed. Deals medium single target dark damage, 2 hits, applies mark, applies 3 foretell. Having more marking ability, maybe not bad. And that one's cheap anyway. Deals medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits, uses weapons element, applies 1 foretell per hit. Critical hits apply an additional 1. Deals low dark damage to all enemies. Deals high single target damage, 5 to 7 hits, uses weapon element. Each hit can consume 1 foretell to deal 200% more damage. Critical hits don't remove the foretell, but still get the damage increase. That seems huge. That seems like a lot of damage, like, output. Deals medium single target, applies 5 foretell, also deals damage and applies foretell to every other burning enemy, which we do burn a lot of enemies. Do we have any AoE attacks? Like, so far, I think almost all of these are a single target. Yeah, I think all of my abilities are single target so far, so, like, other than the potentially dealing damage to burning enemies on that one. So maybe Bad Omen would be a good one to pick up. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then we need to get you equipped with such things. And we'll start with these and see. Also, you have new toy. Congrats. Hey, start in Virtual Stance. Not bad. And so purple. We should probably get CL in here then. Gustav, you've been around the longest. Let's give someone else a turn. Okay. Let's head out and see what we can do. Back at camp. Which is probably a good place to start, because we should chat with you. First, actually, I don't think I equipped Luminas on you, and we could probably get you some more to work with. Hello, hello, yes. Yeah, you could stand to have some more. There. Caught up with the group, at least. And... where? There we go. Okay. I do feel like the UI design in this game is maybe one of its weak points. It's pretty looking, but in terms of, like, quick usability and, like, intuitive control, it's... There's a lot of more friction in here than I feel like there should be for a game in a very UI, like, menu-heavy genre. It's workable. Just feels like there's room for improvement there a little bit. Right. These. So you definitely need some basics like dead energy and staggering attack. I like these, but they're expensive. Dodger, sure. You do have one healing move. I don't know if you're going to be doing it that often, though. SOS Shell does come in handy. I also don't know how often you're going to be doing just basic attacks, given how, like, your skills kind of, like, combo off of each other. I don't know. That'll work for now. Anyway, let's talk at you.
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a gestural champion until your gommage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah, maybe.
You seem like you're going to be a great addition to our little crew. Again, I guess you already were, but again.
Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a gestural loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
How did the arm loss happen anyway? I don't know if that's come up. Also, Mael? Where are you lately? Maybe you're back here with our gestural camping buddies. Possibly. Oh, here you are.
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
And missed the chance to meet Eski, eh? No way.
Mael.
I'm okay. We stick together.
Think you're gonna have to give up on this one, Gustav. So, I've met a lot more of you now.
Yeah.
You've found one of my 9 lost gestrels so far. I know. I guess I need to get back to work on finding more. After we see a scene, I'm guessing we've got a scene to be seeing back here. Yes, let's check up on the others.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
Much more awkward energy between these two. A little bit. Still no music records to work with that thing. That's fine. Wonder how like I've been doing this very frequently. I don't know if it's a thing to be doing constantly or what, but I don't know. Let's see. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about gestrels. He knows how happy his apprentices will be to learn they exist. He hopes one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
And he heads back. To sleep.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquier.
The gestrels and Esquier. The tales are true.
Do you feel something? White hair. Who are you?
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see...
Man?
Hey.
Hey.
It was him. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
What did
are you
you
talking
see?
about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay.
What
It's
else?
over.
You said there was a woman.
Lune, maybe later.
She had a mask and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow. Hey, breathe. Listen to me. You're safe, do you understand? Okay? It's over.
I like that they're playing with aspect ratio in their cinematics now and then.
Feeling better?
yeah.
We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Eskier's nest.
Just as a stylistic flourish. Okay, map. Eskier's nest this away. I feel like going there is going to potentially lead to us leaving this little stretch of land, though. Maybe we should wander a bit and see where we're allowed to go. Just because I'm curious. We have been sticking to the main path most of the time so far. And there's so much around. You're big. Hello. To battle!
I saw your future.
There we go. Hey, leveling up some weapons. This is good. Probably need to change what I've got equipped on a couple of folks. Whoa, goodness. Weapons level themselves up very quickly. It seems like when you get to a point of a weapon leveling up, maybe it'll just level up to the kind of the cap, or where you like whatever your current highest level weapon is, or something. Are those even the ones I have equipped? I don't think they were. Interesting. Because, yeah, no, these are weapons I had previously, but yeah, just leveled up now. That's nice. Just on their own. I'll take it. It's definitely his strongest thing right now. Well. Nope. This one is. And for you... This one is, but you start in Virtuoso stance with this one, so let's keep you on it for the moment. Yeah, this is good. Actually, I need to change a skill back for you now that I'm not fighting all gestrels all the time anymore. Okay. Shiny.
Nice.
More of that stuff I can't deal with yet. What more can I see and do over here? You look like a merchant. Hello. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Sure. Hey, you've got looks. Gustav's old look. And Miles' old look. Perfect. Is that different hair than you had? At any point? Something about that one looks vaguely familiar. And maybe we've not had that one previously, though. Plus the suit. Good look. But... you've also got your old look. And... you've got yours. And I think there's going to be a look we can buy for you back in the Gestrel Village, actually. I'm guessing we couldn't buy it at the time because you were not yet in the party. What about over this way? Things are large and pretty. And only a little ominous. Yeah, you seem like you'd be an ordeal. Not sure I'm looking to tangle with you just yet. Don't think we've been here. I don't think. No, not yet labeled. Hidden Gestural Arena. Huh. Okay. Wait, who needs attributes? Oh, several of us. Let's just work on your might a bit. And you. Kind of all of us. Anyone? Not you, not you. Not you. And you, yes. Two options. Consume all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. Or revives an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP. both good. I'll grab that one for now. I don't know if I'd equip either one at the moment, but I probably will before long. So, arena, huh? What's going on over here? Welcome, stranger, to our top secret Gestural Fight Club. If you're not tough, you can still run away, you cowards. Cool, thank you. Sure, show us what you've got, weaklings. Who will fight? It's a fair question. Did we not rest back there? Yeah, this place is for real fighters, unlike you. Yeah, just give me a minute. One, I need to rest. I don't think Luna is going to be the one going in there, but Mael, if I'm leaning on you for this again, and that has been working thus far, we definitely want you to have the hot weapon. Less attack power, but, well, I wonder what difference elemental weakness makes in terms of just the, like, attack damage you've got going against enemies. Because, like, it could just be that having a much bigger damage number matters way more. And it is a much bigger damage number in some of these cases. Let's try sticking with what you've got. Just see what happens. Okay. I could see these duels being more of a challenge, since they're optional. Let's see. And who will destroy you? Oh, I get to choose. Didn't I already beat up most of you? I guess not Julian Tiny Head. Let's first check and see if these fights are different than they were before. Big hands, big muscles, you can't win. Are you harder than previously? You do hit a little harder. We're already in Virtuos, which is great. So we could just keep on... Yeah, we could use a Mezzo Forte to start. Woof! Ouchies. Yeah, if I can't manage to avoid the damage, then we're just gonna straight up lose, but... Ah. I do think you're a little tougher. You missed, though.
Okay.
Twice.
Not looking good.
I am kind of inclined to agree. We can't just count on perfectly dodging over and over. Early. Let's get our usual rotation kind of going again, though. Because it has worked in the past, but I do feel like Fire Sword really was helping.
Dance.
Big kaboom, very good. And now, some fire.
Flames on me.
Boy, that fire damage really does help. A lot. As do the counters when you can nail them. All right. Very good. Well played. You deserve this. Hey, nice. Do we get one of those for each one of these punks defeated, or, I'm not sure. Let's see what difference it makes if you are using a weapon with much weaker attack power, but of an element that hurts them. I'm curious how noticeable that difference is with our, like, attack damage. Let's try fighting a different one to see if we get a different reward, too. Alright. Fine enough start. Does feel like a good bit lower damage. And they do definitely hit harder. Ow. We could stand to be a little stronger, I think. Yeah, you're too weak, as expected. Fair enough. Better luck next time, us. Let's get you your better weapon on. Well, we'll go for your betterest weapon, even if it is a little unsettling looking. We do also have a new toy, which you should probably equip. Gain rush if fighting alone. Ooh, that's quite good. That'll be a good one to equip on our duelists in the future. Anyway. Wrong button. Yeah, stop hitting the wrong button. What am I expecting to happen with the right bumper? I still want to poke around the world map a little bit. Well, let's do. See if we find anything else interesting before we wrap up. Something else interesting that isn't big fight. That looks like a different area than I've been, I think. Yeah, that definitely is. And maybe there's another merchant over here? Is that what this means? Or it's just like a gestural location? Or a shiny.
What have we here?
So yeah, was that the thing? No, it wasn't. Huh, there might be another, like, gestural location thing up there on that side, too. Let's start with that. I'm curious. Yeah, camera. Camera. Stuff. Help. Okay. Oh, can't go up this way. Never mind. All right. So that will be something, but we can't get there yet. We can waltz in here, though. Whatever it is. Gestural Beach.
Oh, this looks like fun.
This looks like a waste of time.
It can be both. Oh, humans. It's been a while. What is this place? A beach. Okay, but what are you doing here? I'm training hard every day to reach the end of this parkour course. My mate already reached the end, and he's a master of crafting swimsuits. And I desperately need a new swimsuit. Maybe we can help with that. Oh, if I can't do it, then you certainly can't either. But if you ever manage, he'll probably reward you greatly. My mate's over there. Can't miss him. He's one ugly mate. Enjoy failing. I will, thank you. Surely they wouldn't dare create a platforming challenge with their jumps feeling the way they do. Surely. I fear that might be what we're looking at here. Oh dear. Nah. Have to be a little more careful than that, I suppose. Oh boy. Whew. Yep, this is going to be quite trollish. Ah. Oh boy, yeah. You can definitely see the devs laughing to themselves. Providing their players with a very, very difficult platforming challenge, which many of them would probably nope out of immediately, but then also teasing, it's like, oh, but you'll be able to buy swimsuits. Knowing that that's going to be enough to compel many of their players to power through. It is quite funny. Phew, boy. This will not be easy. Okay. Nope, almost too far. That is a long jump, though. Whew. So where does this one end up? There, that's not bad. Okay. I feel like they're going to have a lot of these platforming challenge courses, actually. Go! All right. Don't fall in the center. That'd be quite funny. Hey, what do you know? Oh, someone arrived here. And it's a human. Interesting. I guess that deserves a reward. Now that's a manly swimsuit. Use it wisely. Yeah, they're definitely having some fun troll times here. Thanks. Oh, you seem disappointed. Yes, I am. I see what you mean. You want another swimsuit, am I right? Well, if you answer my questions correctly, you may have another one. If I were a 2-year-old human, at what age would I go mosh? Okay. So we're gonna have to kind of like math this here. So we're currently at 33, and that number's counting down. Your age is ticking up each year. So when you turn 3, the number would be 32. 4, 31. 5, 30. 6, 29. 7, 28. 8, 27. 9, 26. 10, 25. 11, 24. 12, 23. 13, 22. 14, 21. 15, 20. 16, 19. 17, 18. I guess it would be 17 or 18, I think, depending on when. I think it'd be 18 because the Gamage just happened. It just ticked it to 33, so the likelihood of you. Yeah. Well, I don't know exactly how it works in terms of like if you are 17 when the number turns to 17, or if you're 17 when the number turns to 18, and then in the process of the year you age up to 18. I assume it's not until the next number countdown that you then go. I don't know, man. I think it'd be 17 anyway, so nice of them to not just have a bunch of numbers next to each other, because I think that would be it. You're probably right. I can't count anyway. Pretty good joke. Here, take this. For the ladies. Do you have more? Do you think I'm some sort of professional swimsuit maker? I am. But no, I don't. There are other creators like me on other beaches. We meet up from time to time to brainstorm swimsuit ideas. Off you go now. I need peace. They are having some fun. Can I just jump in the water to get back? Or am I going to have to manually get out of here? Whee! Okay, good. That's easier. Anything else on this beach? That I can possibly get to? No, that seems like a no. This is all seeming like a no. Okay. Well, good detour. And honestly, a spot with some nice scenery to call it an episode. I guess we should see our new swimsuit, shouldn't we? Looking good. And for who gets the new one? You do. Also looking good. Nice swimsuit. Cool, like, leg pattern. Like, I don't know what the stuff she's got. I guess it's like the pictos that she has, like, actually applied to the skin. Kind of like they were talking about in the first episode with those dancers. And she is sort of definitely our mage user, so her having a lot more of this stuff applied to her, like, skin than the rest of the gang also makes some sense. It's pretty cool. Anyway. Good times. You all have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you Friday for wandering around some more and maybe go seeing SKA if we run out of things to find. Take care. Goodbye.